to
This
begin with the
conference
session.
will now be recorded.
Okay. So yes, so as discussed, I have on the day one we have discussed about the course objective, and on the next day we have discussed about how to install the Eclipse and how we can the basics of Java. I have given the introduction about. Okay, so that is about all about what is Java and what are the features of Java and how to write the basic program, and also I have explained about the basic keywords about the Java. So that is what is class and what are the objects, and also we have discussed about the variables and the data types also. Okay, so can anyone say that what is variable in the Java? We're already there on the other day. Anyone can answer. Guys, kindly unmute yourself and you can interact. Yes, Janavi. On the other day we discussed, right? What is variables? Yeah.
Yes,
Guys, anyone can answer. What are variables in Java?
ma'am, stores of values, ma'am.
Yeah, so variable is nothing but it stores the value. It's a container which stores the value. So how the variable is declared? It is always declared with the data type. Correct, right? And what are the types of data types available in the Java, guys? Hello, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, what
integers,
are the yeah?
integers, boolean, and
Yes. So that comes under which data type? Yeah, integer, boolean, character, byte, long, float, double. Correct. So that comes under the primitive data types. Correct, right? So there are two types of data types in Java. Let me repeat all those things. So that is the primitive data type and the non-primitive data types. Okay, and in the primitive data type, we have Boolean, character, int, float, and double. Okay, and in the non-primitive data type, we have classes, interfaces, and arrays. Okay, so and I already explained about each of the data type. So whatever the data type is present and how much size it holds. Okay, so I hope you guys will be aware of all those things. Okay, so on the other day I have shared one document in the group. Okay, so that was with respect to the control statements. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so guys, can anyone open that document which I shared? Janavi, can you open the document which I shared, the with respect to the Java basics?
uh, ma'am, I cannot see your share, ma'am.
In the
And
in the same
screen.
WhatsApp, Janavi, not
Okay,
screen.
okay, okay.
Yeah, in the WhatsApp group I have shared it, right?
Ma'am, yesterday you have to send it, ma'am.
Yeah, day before yesterday, which I shared.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I cannot. Sorry, Rashmi, I cannot. Any documentation will not receive.
You're not able to find? Okay, let me reshare that. Okay, one second. See, just now I quoted that one. Can you
Yes.
see, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Open.
introduction to object. Yeah, that document only. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I have given all the basic introduction about the control statements. Okay, so guys, you can just open the document. If you have not received the document, you can just let me know. Okay, so I have not included any of the major concepts there, but there is a brief about the control statements here there. Okay, let me share my screen here. Okay, so yes. So all these are from the day one, and today we are discussing the control statements in Java. Okay, so this is one of the very important concepts. So you must be knowing a few of the basics in order to proceed with the Selenium or any of the codes in programs in the Java code Java. Okay, so in the control statements, okay, so we have three types of control flow statements. Okay, so any idea, guys? Anyone has idea about this control statements in Java and what are they? Even if you are wrong or if you know half, partially you know, you can just try it. Any idea the types of the control flow statements?
So you mean
Period.
if if else, correct? If else, no,
Yes. What are they?
if statement, if else statement.
Yeah, if statement, yeah, that is in the yeah, if statement is fine, if else is also fine. And what are the other? No, but that comes under the decision making statements. Okay, so let me just repeat that. Okay, so there are three types of control flow statements. So that is the decision making statements. Okay, so in the decision making statements, okay, so we have so if statements and switch statements. Okay, so in the if statements we have multiple statements. I'll explain you that. Okay, and we have a switch statements. Okay, so and the next one is loop statements. Okay, so we have loop statements and we have the jump statements. Okay. Okay, so in the loop statements, we have any idea, guys? What are the loop statements that are available in Java?
While loop. Hello, Rachna.
Yes, yes,
While loop.
yes.
While
Perfect.
loop.
Yeah. While loop, correct. There are four types of loop statements. You can try that. While loop.
Strings.
No, strings will not come under the loop.
For loop, I think for loop
For
is
loop, correct, perfect, Pawan. Okay, for loop, while loop, and we have one more is the for each loop. Okay, and we have a do while loop. Okay, so we will understand each and every one of them with the examples. Okay, so and we have a jump statement. So in the jump statement, what are the jump statements? Any idea, guys? In the jump statements?
no Rachna. I don't.
Okay,
Break. Continue.
correct, exactly. So I think who was the yeah Janavi. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So in the jump statements we have break and we have a continue. Okay. Okay. So in the if statement, okay. So let us understand each and every statements in a brief. Okay. So that is the in the if statements. Okay. So we have four types of if statement. Okay. So any idea? Can anyone try to elaborate? I mean, if you have an idea of the four types of if statements. Okay. If you have no idea, no problem. Okay.
If. Uh,
Yeah.
if.
If
If
yeah.
else.
If else.
Uh, how
If
to I
else
did.
if. Yeah, perfect. No problem. So that is the simple if. Okay. And we have the if else statement, and we have if else if statement, And the last one is nested if statement. Okay, nested if statement. Okay, so this is the simple if. Okay, the regular one which we use. Okay, so let us understand, for any of the programming concept, you must have a remember, like you have to remember the syntax, correct, right? So if statement, so how the condition, I mean how the syntax looks like. So we have an if, and we declare a condition here. Okay, and we have a block of code here. Okay, so the block of code, or we write a statement, or whatever the whatever the executions are needed. Okay, so here, yeah, I'm just adding it here. I'm giving a statement one. Okay, so it executes. So when the statement one executes, so it will execute only when the condition is true. Okay, always remember this if you are new to Java. Okay, so if the condition is true, the statement will be executed. Okay, so this is the if statement. So the next, okay, so let us look into one of the simple example program. Okay, so I'm just one second. Yes. So I'm just giving you a simple example program where I'm just adding the two numbers, and not adding the two, yeah, adding the two numbers, and I'm comparing whether the sum is greater than 20. So if it is greater than 20, then only print the output statement. Okay, so otherwise it will not execute. So only when one condition is there, so during that time we go for the if statement. Okay, clear? So let us write. I'm just writing the, I'm not, okay, let me write a class. Okay, I'm giving a class name as an example. Okay, so in this class name, we have a main method. So how do we write that? Public static. So on the other day, I explained everything. What is public static void main string arguments. Okay, so here I am declaring the two variables. Okay, that is the two values, x equals 20 and y equals 40. Okay, so now I'm giving a condition here. If x plus y is greater than 50. Okay, so then in the output statement, that is system.out.println, I am printing you x is, no, the number is greater than, okay, the number is greater than 50. Correct, right, guys? Okay, so if I run this code, okay, so what will be the output, guys? It's very simple.
The number is greater than 50.
Yeah, the
The
number
number
is
is greater than 50.
correct. Yeah, exactly. I see one person. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so the number is greater than 50 will be the output there. So this is the simple if. Okay. So then we have a if else statement. So when we have two statements. Okay, so I'm just writing it here. Okay, so that is I have a two statements here. When there is a more than one statement, I'm going for the if and else statement. Okay, so in the if and else statement, so how do I write that? So I am just continuing the same program. Okay, so if there is a if statement, okay, I mean if the condition is false, so then only it has to print that, else the number is not greater than 50. Correct, right? So I'm just copying it here. Okay, so the number is not greater than 50. Okay, so I hope you guys are clear with the if and else statements. Any doubt till now? It's a very simple program. Any doubts?
No, Rachna.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so that is the if and else statements, a simple program. Okay, we'll be going up with other programs also. Okay, so this is very basic program here. Okay, so then we have a if else if ladder. Okay, so that is the if else if ladder. So when this control statements will, when this particular control statement will execute, when there is a multiple if else if statements. Okay, so this control statement will execute only when there is a multiple else if statement. Okay, so otherwise we can just say that when there is a multiple, or when there is a multiple if else statements also, it can be else if statement or it can be the if else statements also. So only when the block of code, when there is a condition is true, so then only the if else if statement will be executed. Okay, so how do we write this syntax here? Okay, it is just same as the, okay, if else, and I'm just adding the else if statement here. Okay, so else if, and do I have to write conditions everywhere, guys, or where does the condition comes? If, else if, and else, correct? So this is a if else if statement, and I am adding the condition. Multiple conditions will be there. Okay, so here comes the condition 2, and here there will be a condition 1. Okay, I hope you guys are clear with this. Hello, guys. Are you clear with this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Ah,
Rachna.
okay. So now
And
I'm
please, I think, please excuse me. I have some network breakdowns.
yeah,
I
yeah,
will.
no problem. Yeah, okay. So anyone of you can share your screen and you can go to your Eclipse. Okay. There will be so I will tell you the program. Janavi, you can share your screen?
Yes, Rachna.
Yeah, you can share your screen. Okay. So
And
what
this session is recording, right? This
yeah, it
session
is
is.
recording. Yeah, it is
Okay. Okay.
recording. Pawan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So if you want, you can share your screen.
You're asking me
Yeah.
Uh, I cannot
because I
share
do.
my.
You need to give the presenter
Oh,
access.
correct. Exactly. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Make
Is it better
present.
like Janavi share, right? For me,
Yeah.
it's so like.
I'm also not able to share.
Yeah.
Ah,
Try
you'll get
now,
the
Jan.
access. Yeah.
Yeah. Any one of you can share.
It is.
Okay. So, why is it showing very? Are you using in your mobile or tab, Janavi?
Laptop, Rachna.
Okay. Okay. Now it is quite better. I don't know why this screen is very small here. Okay. Fine. So what you can, okay, you have so many packages. Okay, no problem. So you can create a class. Okay, so you can create a class as an if else if you can create a class as student. Okay, so what is the program here is you have to create a class as a student. Okay, and you have to declare a city as Delhi. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm checking whether the city is equal to the Delhi. Okay, so I'm in the if condition if the city is Mysore. Okay, so I'm giving in the output statement city is Mysore. Okay, else if city equals, okay, I'll tell you, Janavi, you can go ahead. Okay, create a class first. So how will you create a class? No, not like that. So you have to click, right click on the project, sorry, right click on the package, open cart. Okay, there is lot of Yeah. Right click on the package. Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah. Right click, new and class. No, there only in the. Do you have any utility package and other things? Other things also, Janavi?
Yeah, yes, Rashna.
Okay, you can create one new project otherwise. Pavan, you
Okay.
remember how we are creating the class? So what how you can create a yeah, click on the file, Janavi, in the top. No, in the top, left hand side top, file. No, no, no. There only above file. Yeah, file. Click on new. Click on the file. Click on the file. No, there only in the left hand side top. No, Janavi. In the left hand side you have yeah, correct. File. Click on that.
Yes, Rashna.
Yeah. Click on
New.
that and click on where is that? Did you click on the file?
Yeah, I'm click on that.
No, click on that file.
Yes.
Yeah, that one only. Click on that. Right click.
Click. I click. Right click.
Yeah.
Yes. I have given right click.
Mm,
Others. Mm, other.
yeah. Click on the file. No, file only. Why you are not
Uh,
able to click?
ma'am, ma'am, 1 minute. 1 minute. I will go open it. Can you see it, ma'am? Hello.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Click on new.
Already clicked on new.
Yeah. Project.
Yeah, project.
Yeah. Create a project name as testing batch.
Testing batch. Okay.
Yeah.
There will be no space, right? Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. No space. No space.
No space.
Yeah. And click on why not able to create a project? Pavan, are you able to create a class? No, click on Java project.
Yeah. It's, are you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah,
Project name is okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's finished.
So, yeah, click on finish. Okay, so now on the project, click on the package. No, project which you created, testing batch. Yeah, right click. Click on that. New
Okay.
package.
Project file folder.
Other. Click on new. Other. Yeah.
Other.
You're not able to create a package there. Pavan, are you able to create a package?
It is saying to select a wizard.
Uh, yeah, click on Java.
Yeah.
Yeah, Java project.
Okay. Project name.
Yeah, give a project name.
Uh,
Yeah, give it as program one.
program. Yeah. Program one.
Yeah, and yeah, what is there? Can you just drag that somewhere else that stop sharing? Yeah, click on next.
Finish.
Yeah, and you can click on finish. Okay, yeah,
Open. Press.
yeah. Okay, now you have one project. Okay, so program one. Okay, so on right click on the project and click on the create a package there.
Okay. Program one is okay for me.
No, give it as if else statement. Yeah, click on finish. Yeah, okay. So now you have created a package and in that create a
Class.
class. Yeah, new class. Okay, give it as student.
And public static cover.
Yeah, yeah, click
And
perfect.
finish.
Yeah. Okay, so now what you have to do, what is that, Pavan, that scenario which I gave? So you have to create a string there. Okay, so you have to declare a string. Okay, write it as string city equals Delhi. Okay, so otherwise I will just share my screen and I will show you. Okay, 1 second. I'll give it in an online compiler. Okay, so you're able to see my screen, right? So what we have to try to do here, I have to check whether the city is Delhi. Okay, so I'm giving a class name as student here. Okay, so how will I declare that string city equals Delhi? Okay, so how to check the condition with the if statement, correct? So I'm just checking if the city is, okay, I'm checking if the city is Mumbai. Okay, so if it is Mumbai, it has to print it as city is Mumbai, correct? Okay, so the city will be Mumbai. Okay, so and I'm giving as cities Noida.
Equal
Okay,
to.
there is two more conditions. So else if,
ఇప్పుడు నా స్క్రీన్ షేర్
yeah,
అవుతుందా వాళ్ళకు స్టాప్ చేస్తాం.
okay, city is Noida. So what should be the output then? City is Noida. Okay. So guys, this is a very basic understanding of the if else statement when there is a more conditions. Okay, so else it has to print if either of it. So it has to print city. Okay, so where a city is stored. So what is stored in the city? So in the city, Delhi is stored. Correct. Okay, else if city is stored. So what will be the output, guys?
ముంబై హలో సారీ
Yeah.
ఢిల్లీ
Why Mumbai? What will be the output?
అవుట్పుట్ విల్ ఢిల్లీ.
Okay, let me run. Okay, so I'm getting an error. Can anyone see why it is a error here?
I think you need to make dollar. I think you need to fix the dollar.
Dollar?
Dollar city. Then it will print Delhi.
Why dollar city, Pavan?
I'm thinking it. The city consists of some value which is city name.
Yeah.
So your there is like even I'm thinking that dollar city will get the city name.
No, no, not like that. Okay, so I
Mhm.
just declared this as a public access specifier. Okay,
Mhm.
so let us try because it was throwing an error in the main method only. Okay, so and again I'm getting a same error. So just a second. Okay, so I have missed one braces here. Okay, I have not closed this, so that's why. Okay, so this is with the online compiler issue. Can you run this in your Eclipse, guys? The same code? It's an online compiler issue.
Okay, can you paste it here?
Okay, always recommend you to write the code, but yes, you
Okay,
need.
because I is joined again now.
Yeah,
Edit it.
I've just shared that.
Yeah.
యా ఇట్స్ కేమ్ ఢిల్లీ రచన.
Delhi is the output, right? Ah,
యా
okay, perfect. So it's an online compiler issue. Okay, so that is the one with respect to the if else statement. Okay, so for the same program, I have nested if statement. So what I'm doing here is Okay, so if I want to include another if statement, how will I add that, guys? What is the changes that I have to make? Another if statement. For the nested if means that is the multiple if statement. So after the if statement, I am adding the one more if statement. Okay, I'm giving the city as Bangalore. Okay, and the city is Bangalore. Okay, so I'm giving a multiple nested if is nothing but when there is a multiple if statement. Okay, so that will be the nested if statement. So if you run this, so yeah, I'm getting the same error. So can you just alter, I mean, can you just include one more if statement and check the output? Okay, so it will be Delhi only. So whatever which we have declared here. Okay, so suppose if I am changing the Delhi to Mumbai. So now what will be the output, Janavi?
Means Mumbai.
Yeah, Mumbai will be the output. Okay, so you guys are clear, right? What is this nested if statement? Okay. So this is the nested, I mean control statements. Okay, this is simple program, but we will go to the larger program once we have completed this control statement understanding. Okay, so yes. So next we have, okay, I have just missed to share my screen here. Okay, so next we have the nested if statement. Okay, sorry, not nested if, the switch statements. Okay, so in the switch statements, what are the like how do we write the syntax? Any idea for you guys? Switch statements, any idea, Pavan?
No, orange.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I see people just joined now. Okay, no problem. Okay, so that is the nested if, sorry, the switch statement. Okay, so for the switch statement, we write the syntax like switch and we have a expression. Okay, so for the expression, I am having a multiple conditions here. So I am giving with the case. So in the switch statement, we write the conditions with the case. Okay, so then I have a statement one and I have a break. Okay, this is the switch statement. Okay, so and you have a default statement in the switch statement. Okay, so if there is a one statement, this will be the syntax. If there is a multiple statement, you will be just adding the same syntax in the after the one statement. So by default, and you have a default statement here, and I'm giving the default as the default statement. Okay, so uh, let us try to give one simple example of the switch statement. Okay, so what I'm doing here is if the number is equal to the 2. Okay, so I'm just storing one number. Okay, and I'm checking if the number is true. Okay, so whether the declaring statement is the true or not. Okay, so first of all, before jumping into the program, I want you guys to understand the switch statement. Okay, so switch statement is nothing but it contains the multiple blocks of code. Okay, so that is called as in cases. Okay, so you guys can see the so it executes the multiple blocks of code that is called as in cases. Okay, so in the cases, it and then it executes a single case. Okay, so like based on the variable, uh, whichever the variable which I have declared, so based on that it will be switched. Okay, so else it will be going up, it will otherwise it is easy to use the if else if statement. Okay. So in the switch statement, what is the main? Uh, there are few conditions in the switch statement for using the switch statement. So one is we cannot duplicate this cases. So whatever we are adding in the case one, we cannot use it multiple times. So that is one condition over there. You can make a note of that. Okay. So if the like the when the default statement is executed, any idea, guys? When this statement is executed? Yeah, Raj, you're there?
Yes, I
Uh,
am here.
yeah. So you have any idea of the switch statement?
Yeah, based on the expression, if you have the multiple cases to execute, then we can just go to the switch statement rather going to the if else.
Correct, exactly. So perfect. So, uh, no, yeah. What I'm trying to tell here is, so when does the break statement will execute or when the default will execute? Could you repeat it, Raj?
Yeah, so for example, when we do the switch expression, kind of any comparison or any validation, the
Yeah,
case, if that case matches any of case A, case B, case C, once that one of those case matches, it breaks the condition. It won't go for the next
correct,
because it don't
correct.
need it. For
Yeah,
example, if none of the cases matches, by default it will execute the black that is in the default state. Default,
default statement.
yeah.
Correct. Awesome, Raj. Perfect. Okay. So that is how it goes. Okay. So I'm just giving you a simple example of the switch statement. Okay. So where I'm just creating a class as a student. Okay. Okay. So in this class, I'm just adding this main method here. Where is that? Okay, just showing you the example of the switch statement program. Okay, so there I'm just declaring a variable. Okay, so that is the variable is n. Okay, so I'm storing some value over here. Okay, so I'm using the switch statement here. Okay, so if number is equals to, sorry, I'm just declaring the number only. So where the number is, we have already declared the number as 2 here. Okay, so in the switch I'm giving a condition and I'm giving a case 0. Okay, so I'm giving the case as a 0. Okay, so if the case 0 is true, then what it will execute, it executes the number is 0. Correct? Okay, so I in the, if the number is 0, so I mean if the condition is true, it will just break the statement over there and it will, as Raj said, it will jump the control to the next case, that is the next condition. Okay, so I'm just missed the space here. Okay, so the case 1, so the same thing I have here, so the number will be, the number is 1 then. Correct? Okay, so if either of the statement is true, it will go to the default statement and what the value will be present there, variable will be present, that is the 2. Okay, so how it will be printed? So in the default, system.out.println and n will be displayed here. Okay, so guys, I can see quickly what will be the output over here. Anyone can say? I see rank as joined. I don't know the exact name here. Can you try? What will be the output, Janavi? What will be the output, guys?
2.
Can you just execute and let me know what will be the output?
It goes to the default, right? Because none of those conditions true.
Correct,
Yeah,
exactly. Correct, Pavan. Sorry, yeah, Raj. The output will be equal to the 2.
yeah.
Are you guys clear of this program? Janavi, are you clear?
Yes, Rashmi.
Okay, are you clear with the example? I mean, are you clear with this program?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let us look into one more example of the switch statement. Okay, so this will be you have to print out the 7 days in a week. Okay, so you have to give the uh, day as you have to give the day numbers. Okay, so suppose you have to declare the day equals 3. Okay, so in the cases you have to write. So what will be the case one day? That will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so there will be total 7 cases. Okay, so if none of the condition is true, it has to go to the default and print it as the invalid day. Okay, can you guys try this program right now? Can somebody share? Raj, can you share your screen?
Yeah, can you please give me the requirement again?
So, what I said is you have to declare a day number, so that is the day equals 3. Okay, so how will you do that? You have to take an integer data type and declare the day equals 3. Okay, so in the condition you have a 7 days in a week, correct, right? So that is Monday, case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 cases you will be having. So in each case you have to pass the value as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So whichever you have declared in the declaration, so that will be printed. Otherwise, if none of the condition is true, it has to be printed as an invalid day. Clear, Raj? Hello, guys, are you clear with the?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking on mute. Yes, got it. I'm just
Okay,
writing up that code, but I'm just writing up the notepad because I did not. Um,
no, you can go to the online compiler.
okay, going.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
a minute. Yeah, just
Yeah.
a minute.
What about other guys? Are you clear with the question? Pavan, can you share your screen?
Can I can I share? Hello,
Yeah,
Rashmi.
Janavi, you can share your screen.
Okay, can I write in different code? It's no issue. Can I? Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah, sure. You can share your screen.
Can you give me the option to share my screen?
Okay. I have already given you. Okay, once again, yeah.
Can you see it, Rachna?
Yeah. Okay. So you have given, okay, so you have just given the string as the, yeah, string. Okay, you have given a week name Thursday and okay. So now what will be the output, guys, in Janavi's code? Can you come down? Okay, you've given the case name only as Sunday, Monday. Okay, no problem. I told to give the case name as the,
1 and 2, right?
yeah, no problem. Okay, so now what will be the output there?
So output might be 5 because she given in the reverse order, right? The
Correct.
week
Yeah,
name is Thursday. The output goes to the 5.
5. Correct. Can you run that program, Janavi?
Yeah, I run the program.
Yeah.
It's coming from.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got it as 5 as the output. Perfect. Okay. So, are you guys clear with the switch statement? Any doubt so far? With the control statement, whichever. All these are very basics, guys. Okay. So, in the upcoming days, we will be going up with the larger programs also. Are you guys clear with this? Any doubts so far? Raj, you just joined. Are you any doubts with any of the syntax or anything? Is everyone clear with this, guys?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. Okay, so today I am giving you one few assignments. Okay, I'm just sharing you the assignment. Okay, so you have to write a Java program to check whether the number is even or odd using the if else statement. Okay, so you guys are clear with the if else statement, right? Okay, so you have to give the input as the you have to give, so the user should be able to give the input. Okay, and it has to print the output. So if the number is uh, odd, so it has to print the output as the number is odd, else it has to print it as the number is even. Okay, so that is the first question. And the one more program is you have to find the largest of three number. Okay, you can just make a note of that. Okay, so the first question is you have to find whether the number is even or odd. Okay, so the next question is you have to find the largest of the three numbers. Okay, so I am you have to give a three input numbers and which is the larger number. So for example, I'm giving 25, 36, and 45. So 45 should be the output because that is the largest number out of the three number. Okay, so that is one. And the last question is you have leap year checker. Okay, so you guys, what you have to do is whether the year is leap year or not. Okay, so if I'm giving a 2024 as the input, okay, so what it has to say, 2024, it is a leap year, correct? And if I give a 2023, Okay, as an input. So in the output it has to print it 2020 is not a leap year. Okay, so how will you check the leap year? So if the number is divisible by 4, okay, so except for the years which is divisible by 100, okay, so then only it is the leap year. Okay, clear with this question? So let me repeat that. So the first question is even or odd, and write a Java program to find whether the number is even or odd. And the second question is largest of the three numbers to find the write a Java program to find the largest of the three numbers. And the third question is the leap checker. Okay, so that is whether the given year is leap year or not. Clear, guys, with this program? Clear with the assignment questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, you can just try this assignment. Okay, just three programs. That is, you have to use it the if else statement, that is the control statement, whichever we have used. Okay, so if you have any doubts, we can just connect tomorrow with the same question. I mean, with the same program. Okay. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah. Yeah, Raj, you are something?
No, it said it's clear.
Okay, okay. Fine, perfect. Okay, guys, I hope we are good to wind up the session. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can just drop a message in the WhatsApp. Okay, so if any doubts with regarding the course or the course content or objective timings, anything, any things, you can just reach out in the WhatsApp to the Isha Training Solutions, or you can just DM me in the WhatsApp also. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you all and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank
Let's